Tesla shipping more than 435,000 vehicles last quarter, but that was weaker than analysts had anticipated. Factory upgrades forcing some production to be halted in the last 3 months. Despite the miss, Tesla maintaining its full-year forecast for deliveries at around 1.8 million. Also, Rivian surprising Wall Street with better than expected numbers. Deliveries there jumping more than 140% from a year ago, now topping 15,000. It still has a long way to go to catch up with Tesla or some of the other truck makers that are out there. Rivian, interestingly, today is down 3%. There seemed to be some concern over that company's forecast. Perhaps that's what's going on here. The full year delivery outlook missing analyst estimates. And also interesting that, I mean, there was a lot of anticipation that Tesla's deliveries were not going to be great.
Yeah.
So perhaps just not a huge surprise here that it did come out and do that.
Exactly right. I mean, I think on Tesla, there wasn't high hopes here, high expectations, because there were these downtimes at their factories, specifically Austin and Shanghai. As you noted, importantly, guidance, they're holding steady there. 2023 volume target still around 1.8 million vehicles, so that's unchanged. The team at Wedbush actually thinks the factory downtimes likely means, by their math, 20,000 units shift to Q4. But obviously, we'll find out when they report earnings on October 18th.
Yeah, one of the other themes that I've seen a lot of analysts chatter about today is the margin figure at Tesla. There are a lot of questions around going forward. Are we going to see a little more pricing firmness and stability when it comes to Tesla? And is that also going to have good implications for gross margins? That's one of the biggest questions for them, it feels like.
And the Cybertruck as well.
The Cybertruck, which they talked about maybe coming in the third quarter. Well, guess what?
That is
third quarter's done.
Yeah, there we go. There's your triangular-shaped truck. There was the expectation for Q3. That has come and gone. So, and listen, that is very important if you're an investor, if you're a Tesla bull, because you see there on the screen, the bulls think that truck, they're counting on that as a tailwind for next year.
We'll see about that.
Are you a little skeptical of demand for the triangular truck? Is that what I'm picking up there?
I'm skeptical. I mean, they've had a lot of engineering issues with it, reportedly. It's a heavy truck. It's made of stainless steel. And so there are a lot of engineering issues. Aesthetically, it's not for me. But
it's not for me either. But you know what, Julie Hyman, maybe we're the outliers. We're going to find out. Maybe.
I don't know. At that price tag, I don't know how many people can afford it who would like it. But just very quickly, we also got the Chinese automakers reporting deliveries as well. When you talk about competition for Tesla, particularly in China, it's coming from the homegrown automakers. So we had Li Auto, Xpeng, and some of the others, NIO, also reporting their numbers. They're all trading lower in the wake of reporting that. And, obviously a lot of attention focused on China. The Chinese markets are closed, by the way, we should mention, for a holiday week. So these guys trade in the U.S., but they're not trading in China at the moment.
And of course, there, to bring back to Tesla, we know the price-cutting game, because Elon's been very upfront about his strategy, right? Volume, even at the expense of profit margins.
Yes.